everyone, this is Nuclear Nick, and today in this video I'm going to be covering every single mythic and exotic weapon from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2. We're not going to Chapter 3 because no one wants to make a tier list of that. And so yeah, here are the tiers quickly while you can just scan through them. And I've organized every weapon in their own category. Well, every mythic and exotic weapon in their category. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with whatever the heck this is, and that's why I have this tier. Because I have no clue what that is. If you know what that is, please tell me in the comments because I have absolutely no idea what that is. Next is our first bow, the Mythic Explosive Bow. The Explosive Bow, normally is not amazing because the Shockwave Bow was just instantly better. I'm putting it here for now while I just say what I'm gonna say. But the Mythic version of this bow is actually not bad. It's not bad, but I'll put it in B for not bad. This is the Hawkeye Bow. It's so much better. Wait, which one's the Grappler and which one's Hawkeye? I think this is Grappler. Grappler Bow is gonna go at C, just because the range isn't that good. It can only reach a certain area. This is not complete trash. This is the Hawkeye Bow goes at it's not a god weapon because it's still a bow. Bows aren't that good because you have to wind them up and stuff like that. But it's a lot better than the normal bow. Well, than the normal that version of bow. I forget. Tantina's boom bow. It's not as good as a regular boom bow. I'm gonna have to put it in. I'm gonna have to put it in. I never grabbed it. I always grabbed heavy sniper over it because it only holds 5 shots. Sure, if you don't have any other ammo, this gives you ammo. The only thing is that you can only shoot 5 at a time. It's not amazing. It is pretty trash. Irrelevant is worse than trash. I really liked this exotic bow though. This was a cool bow. It wasn't amazing, so I'd put it at C, but I did like it. Because it was, you shot an arrow and it could be one of the 4 elements. So like, although actually, no, you can see what you were shooting. I'd put it in B. You can see what you were shooting, so yeah, I liked it. This is the first sniper. This was the exotic Storm Scout. I just saw it as a Storm Scout. I don't know what the special ability was. Because every exotic has a special ability. This one didn't have anything special with it. It was just a normal Storm Scout. Storm Scouts are pretty good. They're horrible when you hit the body, but they're one shot if you hit the head. You know, it's usual. I'd put it in C. It's not amazing. Next is the Kaboom Sniper. Kaboom Sniper is gonna... I'll be nice. I'll put it at the back of C. I'm gonna have to put this ahead. This is ahead of that. Okay, so this is how it is right here. Because personally, like, this does nothing when you hit people, and that's not really what it's meant for. It's meant for the clingers. The clingers with the sniper, when you shoot it, it's really good. It's a really good explosive sniper when you can do that. But it's just not amazing. It's not great, but it technically sits there. The Mando Sniper is a nice. It's a bolt action thermal sniper that has a melee type of attack to it. So I'm gonna have to put it ahead in the B. It's not amazing, but it's good. This sniper I loved it because it was a saving grace of Season 8 snipers, because the snipers in Season 8 were the railgun and the railgun you had to wind up, and the automatic sniper, which wasn't really that good of a sniper. This was an exotic that costed a lot, but it was worth it because it was the only bolt action type sniper that you could get, apart from the glitch animation. I'm gonna have to put it at the back of A. I really liked it too because of the fire damage. This rifle, I want to forget this rifle. Like, it wasn't amazing. It was pretty decent. Have to put it there. It wasn't horrible, but it's put there. Okay, the Chitauri assault rifle was pretty good. It wasn't bad. It was ahead of that one. The pulse rifle, there's 2 of them. I just realized that. They were both mythics. I think Sloan held one. I think they were both just the same. I don't remember. These guns aren't that good. They're fast firing if you hip fire, and they're slow firing, but they do more damage when you aim in. I'm gonna have to put them here. Put both of them there. This is a Kit's assault rifle. It was better than all of these. I'd have to put it there. Okay, the Iron Man Repulsors from season 8, they were really good, and these ones weren't as good. I'd have to put it right there, because these ones had aimbot. They would lock onto people, and I'm pretty sure they did the same damage, but these ones didn't lock onto people. Well, I think it might have, but it didn't lock onto people as well. Wasn't that good. This is Ocean's assault rifle, the burst assault rifle. The burst assault rifle, it's really just set on people's opinion. I'd have to put it right there. It's not amazing, but it's... This is Dr. Doom's one. It is way worse than that. You can't even fly with it. I didn't like it. It was pretty trash, but it was worse than that. Okay, this was the Mythic Assault Rifle at the Spire, I think it was. I don't know. I didn't like this assault rifle that much. I'd have to put it probably right there. Oh, Sky's Scar was actually really good. This one wasn't a god weapon, but it was probably right here. It was really good. The Stormtrooper assault rifle just made you know how Stormtroopers had that horrible aim. This gun isn't that good. It was good when people are up close, but it was horrible for far away people. You couldn't hit a shot with people far away. I'd have to put it probably ahead of these, because it still wasn't bad. Okay, Kit's, I did not swear. Kit's charge shotgun was pretty good. I liked it. It was I'd have to say it's probably B tier, high B. The dub, I really liked the dub. Now it's not as good as it used to be, because back then, like in season 5, season 6, or whatever it was, you could double pump with this shotgun. This shotgun was so good then. I'd have to put it, just for when it was in its prime, I'd have to put it probably right here. Okay, this is a god weapon. I hated how overpowered this weapon was and how everyone went for it at first. Everyone just picked it up, that was it. Like, everyone loved that shotgun. Just because they could spam it. I hated it for that reason, but it was still fun. The drum guns, they were all the same. I'm pretty sure they were all the same. Actually, I think Midas's was buffed more. I'll just put it ahead a little bit. But the drum guns were just pretty overpowered, I'd have to say. I'm pretty sure Midas's was buffed more. I'd have to put Midas's in god tier. Because I remember they nerfed it in like season 3 for Jules 1. And then for Midas's Revenge it stayed the same. So, yeah. The ray gun, I was never fond of the ray gun. You basically had to hit every one of your shots. But it still wasn't bad. I'd say it's probably right there. Yeah, probably right there. Okay, next is Bruce's minigun. Bruce's minigun was OP, okay? It was probably like right there. And this minigun was no exception. I'd say it was the same, just a little bit worse. This was the bouncing dual pistols. I didn't like the premise of these. They weren't amazing. This one was cool. This suppressed pistol, it basically it was a normal suppressed pistol, but when you hit someone, it marked them. I liked that. I did like that. So I'd have to put it back. I don't remember a exotic flintlock or a mythic flintlock. Do you guys? I don't know. I'll just say it's a regular flintlock that does a little bit more damage. I don't know. Flintlocks are good. I'll put it here just because flintlocks are good. I'll put it with its brother. There we go. The Marksman 6-shooter. So the gimmick to this, I was lost to try to find it, but I finally knew what it was. It's body damage is very, very little with this thing. It's tough to kill someone with, when you aim at the body with this thing. The whole gimmick with this is to aim at the head. When you aim at the head, it's almost 100 damage. That's the point of it. If if you can spray people and hit them on the head with this a few times, they're dead. And so because of that, I'd have to put it right here. Okay, yeah, I'm putting that there. I hate the Deadpool dual pistols. It's hand cannons too, deagles. It's desert eagles. That's what it says anyways. So you would think it would do so much more damage. There was a gimmick to this, and it's that if you shot people or killed them, you would gain health. This thing would give you Scythe, which I guess is something, but like, to kill people with this thing, it'd take like 10 shots to kill people. 10 shots! I hated that. This gun was not good at all. Okay, the Nighthawk wasn't amazing. It was like hip. It was like you aim at someone, you shoot, and you take. And it was done. It wasn't amazing. Okay, the Mythic Recycler I was never fond of. The Mythic wasn't good either. Right there. Okay, the Thor hammer landing on the thing. I don't remember it fully, but from what I do remember, I remember it was pretty good. I'd have to say it was like there. This is the Did anyone use it? Did anyone use it? The Chitauri explosion thing. You had to charge it, I'm pretty sure, and it didn't even do that much damage. And like with the good guys having all these awesome like Captain America shield and stuff like that they could move out of the way with, there was no point to using this. It was so bad. This was a lot better than that, but it was still not amazing. Have to put it top C. Oh yes, the beam, the Iron Man beam was awesome. It could destroy through builds. You know what, I feel like I'm gonna get hated on if I put that there. Okay, this is, I forget what this is. If there was like a Mythic snowball launcher, I think this was the mobility one where you shoot it and it's a snowball that like launches you, It's like a sort of like mobility item. I think it's a mobility item. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. If that's the case, it wasn't that good. I'm just gonna say it's that. Back up. Oh, I remember this. This was really, really good. It wasn't God Weapon, but it was very close. You shot 2 rockets at a time. Although it did like 40 damage. Okay, the Infinity Blade, I don't know if we're going off of the normal one that's out now, or the original one where you could build. Let's say it's the original one where you could build. It'd probably be ahead of that. You could build, and you could gain health with it. It was amazing. Okay, the Hulk hammering thing is gonna have to go right here. Ooh, the lightsaber. They were insanely broken. Like, you could just... The only way to encounter this was with the snowball launcher at the time. Yeah, that was the only way you could counter it. I'm gonna put it there. The Wolverine thing, you could gain health with it. It wasn't as good as the sword, but it was still really good. I'd have to put it ahead of that. Actually, because you could heal with it too, I'd have to put it there. Okay, the sideways scythe was similar to the sword, but couldn't gain health with it. I'm pretty sure. It wasn't amazing. Okay, this is instantly the best weapon. It's unfair, I know, but you gain over 1,000 health when you pick it up. You become Thanos. It takes so many people to kill you. The only downside is people see you on the map, but it's a good trade-off. The Mythic Goldfish. Oh my gosh, the Mythic Goldfish. It was impossible to get, but it was an instant kill. I'm pretty sure 200 damage. It was an instant kill. The only problem with it was that you could hold more than 2. But actually, I have to put it there because if you're close to someone, you throw it at them, they're dead. You end up fighting. Okay, next is the Boomerang Batarang. I'd have to put it ahead of the Mythic Goldfish. It was similar to the no, it's not. Okay, it was similar to the Naruto Mythic thing, but the difference was it did 50 damage instead, and it locked onto people. It would lock onto people, which made it insanely broken. And also, unlike the Naruto's one where it had a time limit to when it blew up, you could throw it at a building and it would stay there for the entire game until someone stepped near it. It was basically the first iteration of the landmine. It was broken to the max, and I loved it. Captain America's shield, I think he just threw it and deflected stuff. I don't remember fully, but I'm gonna have to put it right here from my memory. Ooh, the Chug Jug. Yeah, the infinite healing Chug Jug, I think it was. I don't remember, but it refreshed. I'm gonna have to put it. The Group Ball, it healed you. You got away with it. It was just a newbie item. I have to put it there. Okay, the Black Panther thing, I'm pretty sure it just healed you. It wasn't amazing. The Mythic Mushroom heals your full shield. That's it. And I'm pretty sure it's... Actually, I don't know. Is it still in the game? I have no clue. From what I know of it, I have to put it maybe. Okay, this is awesome. I loved this little launcher. It was Chili Chug Splash. I love the Chili Chug Splash item. So, normal Chug Splashes are amazing by itself, but Chili Chug Splashes, they're even better. They were awesome. They would heal you and make you sprint faster. I loved it. So they got me to do that. Okay, the Batman Grappler, people hate it, but I love it. I love the Batman Grappler. You could go anywhere with it. I'd say it's right here. And I'll put this right next to it, because this Jules Grappler did the exact same thing. Kit's Shockwave Launcher. Now, Kit's Shockwave Launcher was a lot better than the Season 8's one, because it held more. Kit's Shockwave Launcher is gonna have to go probably right here. Actually, that's kind of a stretch in the park. I'll put it right here. Carnage's item is gonna have to go maybe right there. Same with Venom's. They both do the same thing. Okay, Silver Surfer is gonna have to go... This one's tricky. You could break the ceiling with this thing. You know what? I'm gonna have to put it probably right here. Same with the Witch's Broom. I'm gonna have to put it. Okay, now the jetpacks. I'll do both jetpacks at the same time. The Mando jetpack was pretty good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. I'd say it's like right there. The Chitauri jetpack, however, was horrible. It hardly lifted you off the ground. There was no point in it. Okay, the Sky's Grappler, it takes like 10 years to shoot a second shot out of it. I'll do the Icy Grappler while we're at it. The Icy Grappler was an infinite grappler at the time, and I loved it for that reason, but I hated the slippery thing. Okay, the boots are gonna have to go there. The boots are the worst items in the world. I hated the boots so much. This is gonna have to go there too. The storm thing, I don't even remember what it did. It didn't do any damage to players, I'm pretty sure. It just knocked them out of your way. I think that's all it did. It wasn't good. It wasn't even good. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is our tier list. Tell me if you enjoy it in the comments down below. Personally, yeah, I agree with this 100%. It's been a while since I made a Fortnite video, and I'm happy to have made one again. Yeah, if you have any ideas for the next Fortnite video, just tell me down in the comments down below. So I'll see you guys later. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you later, just like how I just said. Anyways, goodbye.